Hello, good morning, everybody. This is Yin Yang with Morsels of a Thought number 1105. Something's wrong over here. Uh-oh. This one is not working. Oh dear. Is StreamYard disconnected? I can't tell. It says it's still going live? Okay. Well, then, it's just that I didn't see myself. Sorry. Okay, I'm going to turn this light back on. Technical situation here. Okay, I'm gonna put the light back on. Hope that it doesn't mess things up. All right. Gee whiz. Good morning, everybody. This is Yin Yang with Morsels of a Thought number 1105 in California at 5:19 a.m. So I am so sorry. I'm 9 minutes late. I am 9 minutes late. I have yet to. I think I better set my alarms a little earlier, at least 10 or 20 minutes earlier, because the rushing around. You should see me at 5:09. You should not see me at 5:08. Oh my God. Okay, Course 2, Week 2 of the Rules Handbook by Ellen Fine and Sherry Schneider. It's the Ellen Fine and Sherry Schneider wrote the Rules Handbook, a guide to creating loving and lasting relationships, and they are the mavens, the geniuses that teach you how to date men in such a way that you get your Mr. Right. And he loves you more than anything else because he chose you and you found the right man. Now, then we discovered, we as everybody actually, the authors wrote out the fact that you can actually use this on everybody. Week 2, putting yourself out there. This is from Course 2, which is Navigating New Relationships. I'm going to read the Rules Weekly Pep Talk because I jammed in previous days on Thursday, and so you'll be able to read the days on your own. There are 7 days in here. Each day is day 64, Faith Without Works. Day 65, you only need one. Day 66, you can't pursue. Day 67, stop hiding. Day 68, dedicated meetups. Day 69, singles resort. And day 70, practice makes perfect. The Rules Weekly Pep Talk is this week. Consider the law of averages. Oh boy, oh boy. The men I dated were never average. Every single man I dated had a PhD in normally electrical engineering. One of them had a mechanical engineering, and they were all Berkeley, UC Berkeley, or Stanford universities. And I never dated men who were average, but they weren't great men either. The more often you put yourself into the world, good morning, Lena Gidwani. Good morning, good morning. The more often you put yourself out into the world to meet dating candidates, the more choices you will have and the higher chance you have of meeting your future partner. After all, 90% of life is just showing up. Brene Brown said, sometimes the bravest and most important thing you can do is just show up. How true for single or divorced people looking to fall in love and be married. Now, do you remember that scene in Gone with the Wind? In Gone with the Wind, the main character, female, is caught romancing with a married man, and the wife of the married man knows about it. It's everywhere, and the woman, her own husband, says, "Oh no, you are showing up. You are not hiding. You are not hiding. You are going to show up in a really gaudy outfit." Okay, that's what he said or did. She shows up. She's got this uh, uh, protestation of an outfit. Like, I dare you to challenge me, to all of the onlookers who had caught her in the first place. And the woman who's the wife walks up to her chargedly. She charges up to her and gives her a hug. Now that is bravery, just showing up. And the wife gives her a hug. The wife is basically saying, I won this challenge and I love you too. Anyway, that's interesting. Oh my goodness. No matter how hectic your life is with work, kids, family, and friends, find 2 or 3 hours a week to go out wherever you might find potential partners. Choose to dress up and go to a pleasant restaurant or hotel that has a bar with a friend instead of going to the diner in sweatpants with your married BFF. Or go to a church, social event, or a club that is having a singles event. One time I was married, and there was this neighbor that was very nice, and I thought we would go out for ice cream. And here's this ice cream date, apparently, and we happened to meet two of his friends. And so we sit together and talk, and they just say, oh, we just got married. Look at these photos. I said, I did too. Look at this photo. And then my neighbor, shocked, looked at it. He says, this is crazy, because he apparently thought it was a date. Or go to a church, social event, or a club that is having a singles event. If you have a hobby like bird watching, attend a bird watching event. Who knows, you might meet a man or friend who has the same interest. Being seen and presenting a confident version of yourself is everything, just like I said about the, and sometimes I did this once. I showed up to, I was so burning out with homework at my college class, and I needed the credits to go back to university. And so I was burning out studying for finals, and I said to the person I was living with at the time, I'm just going to go dance for exactly 30 minutes, and then I'm going to drive right back home. And I did. And guess what? I had a tap on my shoulder for the third dance with somebody, a third partner, and he taps me on the shoulder. I turn around and look, and this handsome man looks not unfamiliar. I don't know him, but we dance a little, and he's very quiet, and he's smiling, and he doesn't say a word to me. And then we finish the dance, and I go home. Years later, I find out that this is the man I'm going to date for 9 years. And the reason he didn't look unfamiliar was that we had actually already seen each other on campus at UC Berkeley about a year or 2 years prior to that dance. So just showing up makes a huge, huge difference. I mean, it was like at the time when I was starting to date him, it was very romantic. You always think it's going to last forever. Elizabeth Taylor made a line. She said, you think it's going to last forever. You always think it's going to last forever. That's why you get married. See? So, okay. So I think what I'm going to do is on Saturday, I will read more of this week. The bullet points for this week are, don't think, should I go out or not? I really, really want to pick out this line. You can't pursue. Okay, I will do that on Saturday. I will do that on Saturday because it is a good one. You can pursue your career and pick your car, your condo, and pick your cable provider, but we don't recommend you pick or pursue your partner. Okay, I'll leave you this way for now. We are getting there. We are navigating new relationships. Okay, so cats are here. I am here. Okay, hold Kinderhead. Bye.